The three nuts that are secretly harming seniors, plus three life-saving nuts you must eat every day. Hey there, have you ever stopped to think about the little snacks you eat every day? Like those crunchy nuts you might reach for on the go or toss into your salad? What if I told you that some of those seemingly healthy nuts could actually be harming your legs, your heart, and even silently stealing years from your life? I know, it sounds crazy. Nuts are supposed to be healthy, right? Full of good fats and nutrients? Well, yes, but not all nuts are created equal. Especially for seniors, the wrong nut could be accelerating muscle loss, promoting dangerous inflammation, and making it harder to stay strong, mobile, and independent. At a stage in life where every step matters, the choice of your snack can mean the difference between walking confidently or struggling painfully with canes, walkers, or even wheelchairs. Today, I'm going to reveal the hidden truth about nuts. I'll share with you three nuts you must avoid immediately to protect your legs and your entire health, and the three nuts you should start adding to your daily routine right now to strengthen your body, mind, and heart. Before we jump in, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and ring the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. All right, let's get started. Part 1. The three nuts you should never touch. 1. Peanuts. The silent destroyer of strength. You might be surprised to hear this first one. Peanuts, those ubiquitous snacks you see everywhere, are actually not true nuts. They're legumes grown underground, which makes them uniquely vulnerable to contamination by harmful toxins called aflatoxins, produced by mold. Here's the kicker. As we age, our body's ability to detoxify these toxins diminishes. So, what your body used to shrug off in your younger years can now quietly build up, causing damage deep inside, especially to your liver. This silent liver damage isn't something you'll feel right away. It creeps in, raising your risk for serious problems like cancer, accelerated cellular aging, and widespread inflammation. And that inflammation? It's like a slow burning fire that attacks your joints, stiffens your arteries, and breaks down your muscles. So if you're over 60 and you snack on peanuts daily, this inflammation could be exactly what's making it harder to climb stairs, keep your balance, or walk without pain. But wait, there's more. Many seniors take blood thinners, and peanuts are loaded with vitamin K, which can interfere with those medications, either reducing their effectiveness or worse, causing dangerous bleeding or clotting. That's a risk no one should have to take. And if you think switching to peanut butter is safer, think again. Most commercial peanut butters contain hydrogenated oils, added sugars, and loads of salt. A perfect recipe for high blood pressure and heart disease. Every spoonful chips away at your strength, your circulation, and even your brain sharpness, while you think you're making a healthy choice. Peanuts aren't just one part of your body's problem, they're a triple threat. They weaken your legs, damage your heart, and impair your mind, all while quietly stealing your health span. Now, I bet you're wondering, what other common nut could be doing similar damage? 2. Cashews, the calcium thief. Cashews are so creamy, rich, and satisfying. They look healthy and feel like a smart snack, especially for seniors trying to eat better. But underneath that smooth taste hides a danger you might never expect. Cashews can actually steal calcium right out of your body. Here's how. Cashews are high in oxalates, natural compounds that bind with calcium in your digestive tract, preventing your body from absorbing the calcium it needs to keep your bones strong. Why does that matter? Because as we age, bone loss becomes one of the biggest threats to our independence. Fragile bones mean a higher risk of falls, fractures, and long healing times. Even something as simple as walking across the room can become a challenge. So every handful of cashews you eat could be chipping away at your skeletal defenses, making your legs less stable and your hips and wrists more vulnerable. But the trouble doesn't stop there. Cashews also have surprisingly high carbohydrates for a nut. This means they can cause blood sugar spikes, dangerous for seniors where diabetes and prediabetes are common. Those sugar spikes quietly damage small blood vessels in your feet and legs, which can lead to muscle weakness, loss of sensation, slow healing wounds, and, tragically, amputations. If you thought cashews were just a tasty treat, think again. They can be a stepping stone toward devastating loss of mobility. And there's another scary side effect. Cashews raise your risk of kidney stones. The oxalates that steal your calcium can also crystallize in your kidneys, causing painful blockages and infections. For seniors already struggling with hydration or kidney health, cashews can push you from manageable health to a crisis. Even their texture poses a risk. Smooth and slippery, cashews can be a choking hazard for seniors who have trouble chewing or suffer from dry mouth. The danger is real, and cashews might be one of the sneakiest silent architects of frailty. But that's not all. There's another nut. Tiny, seemingly innocent, but surprisingly disruptive when it comes to medications. 3. Pine nuts. The brain and leg disruptor. Pine nuts might seem fancy and harmless, sprinkled on salads or blended into pesto, but for seniors, these little seeds can be a serious health hazard. First off, pine nuts interfere with more than 60% of common medications seniors take. Blood pressure pills, statins for cholesterol, antidepressants. The list goes on. This means that your carefully managed medicines could suddenly become less effective or dangerously unpredictable. Imagine your blood pressure soaring out of control, or your blood clots behaving erratically, all because of a handful of these tiny nuts. And here's a weird one you might not know about. Pine nuts can cause pine mouth syndrome. It's a strange condition where everything you eat or drink tastes like bitter metal, for days or even weeks. For seniors already at risk of poor nutrition, this loss of appetite can be devastating. When food tastes awful, you eat less, lose strength, and your muscles start wasting away. Falls become more common, healing slows, and suddenly a simple garnish becomes a hospital trip waiting to happen. But there's more lurking beneath the surface. Pine nuts are rich in polyunsaturated fats which oxidize quickly. This oxidation releases harmful compounds that inflame your joints, stiffen arteries, and damage brain tissue, leading to worsened arthritis, slower thinking, memory problems, and blurred vision. All these effects chip away at your independence and your quality of life. Plus, their tiny, slippery shape makes pine nuts a choking hazard, especially for seniors with dry mouth or swallowing difficulties. So pine nuts present a triple threat. They mess with your meds, ruin your appetite, and accelerate aging in your joints and brain. Part 2. The 3 life-saving nuts you must eat every day. Now that we've uncovered the hidden dangers, let's flip the script. Not all nuts are harmful. In fact, some are powerful allies in your fight to stay strong, mobile, and sharp. 1. Almonds, the bone and muscle defender. Almonds might just be the unsung heroes for seniors. When every step becomes more precious, almonds quietly offer the nutrients your bones and muscles crave to keep you walking with strength and confidence. As we age, bone density naturally decreases. Osteoporosis is a huge risk that can turn fragile bones into fracture-prone ones. But almonds come packed with calcium and magnesium, the dynamic duo that builds and preserves strong bones. Calcium fortifies, magnesium helps your body absorb and use it properly, meaning your bones get stronger without calcium getting trapped where it shouldn't, like your arteries. But almonds don't stop at bones. They're also rich in high-quality plant protein and healthy fats, providing the essential building blocks to maintain muscle mass, the very strength you need to climb stairs, lift grandchildren, and live independently. They're also packed with fiber, which helps keep digestion smooth and energy levels steady. A huge plus for seniors dealing with bloating or constipation. And there's a heart-protecting bonus. Almonds contain monounsaturated fats that lower bad LDL cholesterol, reducing the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and vascular aging. Inside their thin brown skins lie antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and protect brain cells, helping keep your memory sharp, your reactions quick, and your mood steady. In short, almonds are a daily dose of defense for your bones, muscles, heart, and brain. A simple but powerful way to reclaim vitality one day at a time. 2. Walnuts, the mind and movement preserver. If you look at a walnut, you'll see why they're often called brain food. Their shape resembles the human brain, and nature wasn't kidding. Walnuts are packed with nutrients that support your most vital organ. For seniors who want to keep their memory sharp and their movement steady, walnuts are essential. They're loaded with alpha-L-inolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that fights inflammation throughout your body, including your brain and joints. By reducing brain inflammation, walnuts help protect against memory loss, Alzheimer's, and cognitive decline. They also promote better mood and sleep, which are crucial for quality of life. Walnuts improve blood flow and flexibility in your arteries, reducing blood pressure and helping your legs get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong and pain-free. They're rich in antioxidants like polyphenols, which neutralize damaging free radicals and reduce joint inflammation, helping you maintain a full range of motion and reducing arthritis pain. Adding walnuts to your diet is like giving your body a powerful anti-aging boost, protecting both mind and movement so you can enjoy every moment. 3. Brazil nuts, the selenium powerhouse. The third nut you need on your daily list is the Brazil nut. Small but mighty, packed with selenium, a mineral essential for longevity and vitality. Selenium is a potent antioxidant that supports your immune system, thyroid health, and heart function. It also plays a key role in preventing muscle weakness and fatigue, common complaints for seniors. Even better, selenium helps protect your DNA from damage and supports cellular repair, helping slow down the aging process at the deepest level. Research shows that just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can boost selenium levels significantly, helping reduce inflammation, improve mood, and protect against chronic diseases like cancer and heart disease. Just be careful. Not too many. Brazil nuts have very high selenium content, and too much can be toxic. But with the right amount, they are a powerful secret weapon for aging gracefully. Conclusion. So there you have it. The truth about nuts and your health as you age. Avoid peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts. They're sneaky saboteurs that can weaken your legs, harm your heart, and cloud your mind. Instead, embrace almonds, walnuts, and Brazil nuts. Nature's little powerhouses that support your bones, muscles, brain, and overall vitality every single day. Remember, aging gracefully isn't about giving up your favorite foods. It's about choosing the right ones that fuel your independence, strength, and joy. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more daily health wisdom, and share it with your loved ones so they can protect their health too. Thanks for watching, and here's to many strong, healthy steps ahead.